The Roommate from Hell. A true horror story. Sarah worked at a mental hospital for 18 years, dealing with crazy people every single day. For 9 years, she cleaned up after psychos at a group home, where she met her work friends. They also became buddies with Luna, a weird, quiet girl who had her own screws loose. Luna had schizophrenia, but swore she was taking her happy pills and totally fine, even though she called in sick more than a food poisoning victim at Taco Bell. Luna still showed up to office parties because free food is free food. Sarah wasn't worried about Luna's brain glitches since she dealt with way worse nut jobs at work. Summer 2023 rolls around and Sarah starts working at a new loony bin for criminal psychos. Luna tells them she got kicked out of her apartment because she accidentally walked into her neighbor's place. Yeah, right. Like I accidentally walk into Fort Knox. She blamed it on mental health discrimination, which is like blaming your failed diet on gravity. Sarah lived in a tiny apartment with 2 cats who probably had better social skills than most humans. Feeling sorry for Luna's homeless situation, Sarah offered her the couch. Luna moved in faster than a conspiracy theorist rushing to Reddit after hearing a weird noise. Sarah bought her a coffee machine since Luna drank more coffee than a college student during finals week and smoked like a chimney in a coal factory. Sarah warned Luna about her insomnia and epilepsy, explaining how she needed sleep like plants need sunlight. Luna promised to be quiet as a ninja, but turned out to be loud as a marching band in a library. First night, Luna woke up every hour to smoke and started making coffee at 5 a.m. like she was opening Starbucks. Sarah politely asked her to wait until 6 a.m., but Luna kept her schedule tighter than airport security. Luna's behavior got weirder than a TikTok dance trend. She ate Sarah's food like a human garbage disposal, left hair everywhere like a shedding dog, and treated cleanliness like it was radioactive. One day, Sarah found her cat's water bowls emptier than a politician's promises. Her usually loving cat started avoiding her like she had the plague, which was more unsettling than finding a clown in your closet. Luna destroyed Sarah's grandmother's saucepan without showing more remorse than a sociopath stepping on ants. The final straw was discovering Luna had been stealing Sarah's sleeping pills, like a pharmaceutical pirate. Confronting Luna was like talking to a brick wall with commitment issues. Then Sarah's old classmate dropped a bombshell bigger than Hiroshima. Luna hadn't just accidentally entered her neighbor's apartment. She broke in and was found standing over their baby with a knife like some twisted lullaby singer. This information hit Sarah harder than realizing you've been pronouncing GIF wrong your whole life. Luna's mental state was more unstable than a Jenga tower in an earthquake, but Sarah felt trapped by her promise like a vegetarian at a barbecue convention. She had 30 days to figure this mess out. Luna kept being loud, messy, and scarier than a horror movie marathon. Sarah unplugged the coffee maker, so Luna started making coffee in the saucepan, like some deranged barista. Things got more terrifying than finding your browser history public when Sarah woke up to find Luna standing in her doorway like a sleep paralysis demon. Luna just stood there staring with her long black hair covering her face like the girl from The Ring's unemployed sister. When Sarah asked what she was doing, Luna slammed the door and ran off faster than common sense, leaving a flat earther convention. Next morning, Sarah found a kitchen knife on the floor where Luna had been standing, which was about as comforting as finding a spider in your cereal. Fearing for her safety and her cat's, Sarah decided Luna had to go faster than expired milk. She brought a friend for backup when breaking the news because confronting unstable people alone is like playing Russian roulette with extra bullets. Luna didn't say anything, but left within days, later accusing Sarah of disrespecting her space by bringing someone over. That night, instead of coffee, Sarah woke up to Luna burning coffee grounds in a frying pan like some twisted ritual, confirming Luna had stopped taking her medication and was crazier than a soup sandwich. While Luna was at her psychiatrist appointment, Sarah packed her stuff faster than Black Friday shoppers and told her to pick it up. Sarah even offered to pay for a hostel for the remaining 30 days, hoping to end this nightmare peacefully. Surprisingly, Luna didn't argue and returned the keys without drama, which was more shocking than finding out birds aren't real. Months later, Sarah learned from mutual friends that Luna's mental health had crashed harder than the stock market in 1929. She stopped taking her medication completely and had a psychotic episode bigger than a Karen at customer service. Luna set her own apartment on fire, believing she needed to burn everything to save her loved ones, which is like solving world hunger by eating all the food yourself. Neighbors tried to save her, but Luna resisted and poured alcohol on the flames like she was hosting the world's worst barbecue. She was arrested for aggravated arson and will spend a long time in a mental institution, possibly the same type of place where they both once worked. The irony was thicker than Luna's morning coffee.